Hi, we're here with Brian Leary, President and CEO of Atlanta BeltLine Incorporated. Brian just led some Carter executives on a tour of the BeltLine. Brian, can you give us an update on where the BeltLine stands today?
Sure, Tony. The Atlanta BeltLine is no longer a question of if. It's a when and a where. We're under construction, we're open, and we're being used by thousands of Atlantans every day right now. And what does that mean? It means that parks and trails have been opened so far this year, all across Atlanta, from Buckhead to the east side and near Virginia Highland, the old Fourth Ward, and even on the south side and west end as well. And so we have about $300 million worth of work in the ground underway right now, leading towards the regional sales tax for transportation vote next summer, which will allow us to advance transit, get trains running on the Atlanta BeltLine much sooner than anyone ever thought, and possibly within the next 5 years, running trains on the east and west side of Atlanta and into Midtown as well.
And what opportunities are there for private development firms such as Carter along the BeltLine?
Sure. One of the fundamental things from a real estate investment standpoint is you generally want to put your money where other people are investing, and the Atlanta BeltLine represents the largest public-private investment in this city ever, arguably since Reconstruction. And so the development opportunities are many along where we are improving infrastructure, building parks, creating connectivity through trails and transit. And so those developers that have a vision and some creativity like the Carter team does will pay attention to where we're underway and see those opportunities fairly quickly.
And you mentioned the regional sales tax, which goes to vote next year. How important is that to the Atlanta BeltLine?
It's not just important to the Atlanta BeltLine, it's vital to the Atlanta region. It's the first time the state has ever given the region the opportunity to actually deal with its own issues of transportation, congestion, mobility by paying for it itself. We actually have to get the state to give us the right to solve our problems ourselves, and we now have that right, but we have to vote for it next summer. And so what it means is it means significant road and rail construction improvements and mobility relief, and the Atlanta BeltLine would benefit significantly through that by being the city's #1 transit priority, by building trains and transit connections on the east side to Midtown and downtown, on the west side to Midtown and downtown as well.
All right, thank you, Brian.
Thanks, Tony.